I'm Ross from Vladimir, and I'll be talking about Jesus and Mary Chain Psycho Candy at Assai Records in Dundee. Psycho Candy was introduced to me by the guitarist in our band Peter when we were at high school. He said to me one day, "Have you heard the Jesus and Mary Chain?" And I hadn't have a clue who they were, so that was it, like right home, finding everything I could about them and then listening to this record, and it just totally blew my mind. And then when I found out they were from Scotland, it was just another world really, because I was used to listening to really indie like Libertines and The View and stuff from where I was from. Then I listened to this and it just totally changed my mind in music altogether. For first listening, Just Like Honey kind of settles you into it easily. It could be a total festival anthem. For a band like them who's from just a wee town in Scotland, to have an anthem that could be at a festival is just blows my mind. Especially the way they've wrote it, because they've had no intention of doing anything like that. They've just wanted to write what they wanted to write. There's not a lot of records I think you could listen to any condition, because I've seen them in a festival in Barcelona and I've seen them on like a rainy, dull night in the winter at the Barrowlands, and both times were just perfect occasions. I think this album kind of taught me that you didn't need to be the best musician, because I was always worried that I wasn't that good at guitar and I didn't know any of the theory and stuff. But then when I listened to this, and they didn't care, and it just showed me that I could be in a band and not know a single note on the guitar, but I could still try and make something of it. And as long as it's like, to me it feels like a good song, it doesn't really matter. Because they didn't really, well, as far as I'm aware, I didn't think they really care what people thought. They tried to be so different, and I don't think they even meant it. It was just because they just done what they wanted to do. They just kind of made up their own rules, and it kind of made me feel like, I could totally do that. I could go out and just change everything, just try and do something a bit special.